Capricorn horoscope for the 22nd of July 2022. You may feel smothered by certain individuals and loved ones who hang on you like barnacles on a rock. Capricorn, you're a big part of their emotional support system and they rely on you for strength. Today, however, you could get frustrated by this extra weight. You'll more than likely want to rip those barnacles off in order to give you more breathing room. Freedom from others' emotional baggage is the key for today. Cancer horoscope for the 22nd of July 2022. It's okay to change your opinion. Cancer, you may pride yourself on being the solid one who always has an answer or knows exactly where to go. You may look upon others as flaky, indecisive, or fickle. It's important that you not shut down your thinking after making a decision about something. Keep your mind open to changes that occur around you and maybe you'll have a change of heart. Leo horoscope for the 22nd of July 2022. You may feel a strong need to express your individuality. Leo, you don't want to blend into the herd, unseen as you walk down the street. You want to be the sheep with the blue wool, the person skipping instead of walking. Find a place or group that lets you be yourself and not worry about what other people think about your style. Your originality is inspiring. Don't squelch it. Scorpio horoscope for the 22nd of July 2022. You're apt to need emotional freedom. Scorpio, perhaps you sense that you're being coerced or manipulated into feeling a certain way and feel trapped in the situation. If you can distance yourself, you're likely to see that you're indeed getting caught up in someone else's drama. Right now it's imperative that you find an outlet where you can express yourself freely without feeling like you have to act a particular way. Aquarius horoscope for the 22nd of July 2022. You may end up scaring people with your dramatic, emotional outbursts. Aquarius, your behavior is likely to be erratic. The smallest things could set you off on a crazy tirade. The root of these issues probably has to do with a need to be loved, and you feel like others don't give you the attention you think you deserve. Try not to let your happiness depend so much on others' actions. The most important love is self-love. Sagittarius horoscope for the 22nd of July 2022. Take inventory of your habits and behaviors. Sagittarius, look to certain patterns and note the ones that do and don't work for you. You'll more than likely feel an urge to break free from repetition and create new paths that allow for other opportunities to come along. You may not even be consciously aware that in many ways you're beating a dead horse. Don't continue to waste your energy on paths that go nowhere. Libra horoscope for the 22nd of July 2022. There are a few emotional surprises coming your way. Libra, you might act a certain way under normal circumstances, but today you're apt to take a completely different route. Perhaps you don't know why you suddenly feel comfortable about a situation that you'd normally be quite skeptical about. Nevertheless, this feeling is possible. Don't bother questioning your emotions. Simply roll with whatever circumstances come your way. You'll open many doors for yourself. Taurus horoscope for the 22nd of July 2022. Keep pen and paper close by, Taurus, and have the number of the patent office on hand. You're apt to come up with some original ideas that could be revolutionary. You'll likely be more intrigued by gadgets and electronic devices than usual. You have the power to make cunning observations about how things work. You may end up with a brilliant idea on how to improve the efficiency of an appliance in your house. Virgo horoscope for the 22nd of July 2022. Going with the flow may not necessarily appeal to you today. Virgo, this is one time when you may want to be the fish swimming upstream while the school heads downstream. Feel free to go your own way regardless of what others have to say about it. You may get pressured by your loved ones to act a certain way or go somewhere special. Don't do these things just to please them. Do what pleases you. Aries horoscope for the 22nd of July 2022. You could feel like a giant wrecking ball that's anxious to break down existing structures. Perhaps you're upset about a new development in your town, the country's political system, or the power structure within your home. Regardless of the exact reason, you're certain that change needs to happen in order to make progress. Often one must tear down an existing structure before a better one can be built. Gemini horoscope for the 22nd of July 2022. You may have endless ideas streaming through your head but little patience to see any of them through to the end. Gemini, perhaps you're so busy jumping from one thought to the next that you don't take any of them far enough to know whether or not they're worth pursuing. Write thoughts down as they come to you, and go over them later when your mind is in a quieter state. Pisces horoscope for the 22nd of July 2022. You might surprise a few people with your words and actions, which could seem out of character for you. Pisces, don't be surprised if you don't think or act like your normal self. There is a streak of the oddball inside you that wants to have its day in the spotlight. Let that part of you shine through by wearing your plaid pants with a polka dot shirt and furry orange hat. Wear bright, expressive colors that show off your willingness to stand out in a crowd.